If you're interested in all of the lawsuits that are taking place around a lot of the AI companies such as ChatGPT, well, I found a great resource for you that puts them all in one place that's nice and easy to see what's going on with them. So this is chatgptiseatingtheworld.com, and they went ahead and put together the status of all the different cases that are going on. I believe they only have the US cases here, but it's a pretty comprehensive list. They got, I think the most recent addition to it was the New York Times versus Microsoft, which I believe was filed in December of 2023. Yeah, they didn't have December 29, 2023 was when they last updated it. But it even has like all the different statuses here. As you can see in the New York Times versus Microsoft, the complaint was just filed, and they have a link to get a copy of that. In the Sarah Silverman versus OpenAI, a motion to dismiss was filed, which they have a copy of here, and the hearing was held on December 7th, and most likely a decision has not been rendered yet. What is a motion to dismiss? So a motion to dismiss is when a complaint is filed against you, and you say, you know what, these either people don't have standing here, they brought the case in the wrong place, or they don't have standing because they're not really the party that's injured here for whatever reason it is, or they don't have any rights to be even part of this case, or for some other reasons they can try and bring it. Like essentially there really is no legal action to be brought here. And sometimes the case will be dismissed. Here it looks like in this case that's above against Meta Platforms, the court granted a motion to dismiss, and then they filed an amended complaint to probably fix whatever error that was that led to the motion to dismiss. Here in this one against GitHub, they're in the process of discovery, which is what actually is a big part of lawsuits, is that once you're part of a lawsuit, you have to provide documents, responses to questions, things that are called interrogatories, or even sit for a deposition and answer them orally as part of discovery. And that's where a lot of the evidence is gathered, and then all that evidence is actually put together and used as part of the trial. This one already has this Thompson versus Ross Intelligence. This one already is set for trial in August 26th, 2024. But they also have, if you click back to their main homepage, a lot of other things related to ChatGPT and AI, but this master list over here is pretty good too. Goes a little more into detail on each of the cases and what's going on. As here, these are all the court decisions that have been issued in the different cases. 16 copyright lawsuits in the US, 13 proposed. So class action is when multiple parties, anyone that posted to Meta would be part of the class, something like along those lines, where they're claiming that they scraped your data and inappropriate. This is just great. It gives you a lot of information here about each of them. If you're really interested in this, you can see the complaints. It's all in one place, simpler to use than if you were trying to find all of that information on your own using some of the US court websites, or there's a lot of other sites that provide information that are probably even easier to use than the US sites. But this one, I think they're doing a lot of the work to compile them all together to make it easy to find everything AI related in one place. So I'll keep updating here as we find stuff. So please like this, give a thumbs up, and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.